What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And in today's video, we're going to take care of something on the BMW that has been driving me absolutely nuts, and that is the tint. I think I covered or talked about the sparkly crap or the flaking that the tint has been doing. And while I thought it was glue, like somebody had another thing of tint on it, no, it's just that tint is at the end of its road. It means somebody put in some not high quality tint at the very beginning of the car's life, which is crazy because, you know, that tint would probably only be a couple years old. So it had to be some really cheap stuff. But anywho's, we're going to save ourselves some money today. Instead of paying a shop like 200 and something bucks to pull the tint ourselves, at least on the side windows. I'm not going to mess with the back window. I'm going to go ahead and do all that and show you guys some of the tips and tricks on how to get that off. And then we're going to take it to the shop. And then you're going to see how it looks when it's done.
For the longest time. Whoa. For the longest time.
Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, represent, gotta represent.
What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And today, I'm either going to peel the tint off of my car, or I'm going to get whatever this crap is that's flaking off the window off of it. I think we're going to take the tint off, but let's see. So you guys remember when I first got the car, you see like this sparkly stuff all in the leather? This is crap that came off the window. Do you see that crap? This stuff? It's like in the leather. I have to clean this out now. Now, it does this. Look at this. It's almost like there was another sheet of tint over this tint, and the glue was left here. But do you see this? So I'm going to hit it with a razor and see if we can get all of that flaking stuff off and save it. And if not, I'm going to remove the tint. Now, to accomplish this, I got a nice little straight razor, okay? Evidently, this razor causes cancer. Huh. And we're going to just see if I run this across, if it will make a difference or not. So, let's take a look. Look at the stuff that it scrapes up. Look at that. I don't know what the hell that is. It almost looks like somebody put meth or something and coated the windows with meth. Or it's crazy. I don't know what the hell this is. I'm assuming it's glue from other tint. That's what I'm assuming. And I'm hoping that once I hit it with this razor and all this stuff comes off, that will be it. But I have a feeling. So I figured removing this was going to be a pain in the ass, and I was right. We got it off, but now I still have glue and stuff on here. I'm going to have to clean that off. But the good news is I have this razor, which will help me get most of it off. And grab this. It's still going to come off in strips, huh? BMW is about to be fishbowl, man. I gotta put this down so. Woo! That adhesive is really not liking the windows, huh? All right, that's the last piece of the tint to get off, which is right there. I'm gonna have to hit that with the razor, it looks like. Oh. There we go. Let's get this off. Window number 1 complete. Got that flaky, nasty crap off the window. Now, there's still glue on there. That's going to be the part that's going to suck to get off. But I'm going to spray it with some glue off, and we're going to try to get it off now. Now, some of you guys recommended that I should use a heat gun when I do this, when I remove the tint and it all comes off. But in my experience, you know, from doing one of the other windows, that actually didn't work. And I just left it while it was nice and hard, peeled it off, and then I'm just hitting this with the razor. So with the razor, I'm able to scrape this. I'm not scratching the window is still nice and clear, and I get this crap off like so. Yes, it's time consuming. Yes, it is a pain in the ass, but the window will be clean, it will be done, and I will save myself about, I don't know, every tint shop I looked at wanted 150 bucks or more to remove this tint. Evidently the tint that was on here was absolutely horrible. So this will prevent that from, you know, my little bit of time, and hey, I get to make a video out of it, right? So this will just show you that, yeah, I mean, there are different methods. You can use a heat gun to get this stuff off, but in my opinion, just hitting it with a razor like this, you know, you don't want to scratch the glass. You do have to be careful, but, you know, a nice, good old-fashioned razor works just fine. And it gets all of this stuff off, nice and easy. You know, we'll roll the window down a little bit to get those edges, but I'll get all this crap off and we'll be good. All right, so you guys can see, for the most part in here, the window is clean. There's a couple like remnant stuff in here, but nothing that I can't wipe up and clean. And this is where we're at here. We'll get the rest of this stuff off, and then but this is the one part that sucks. I can't get in there to get that out, so I don't know how that's gonna work. I might have to actually disassemble the door, which is a pain in the ass. All right, guys, you see a little bit of steam coming out of there from having the window so hot. What we're gonna do is, I put some Goo Gone on the window, and we're heating up the remnants of that glue with the Goo Gone on it, just like this, which heats up the Goo Gone, and then we just wipe it, and look at that, comes right off, it's gone. Amazing. Wow, that's amazing. All right, guys, so I got this side done. Open this up so you guys can see through. Nice and clear. Now, one of the tricks that was best for me, once I peeled the plastic off, the film, sometimes the glue came off with the film, but in the large sections it didn't, was using a little bit of this on the window, taking the heat gun and heating the window up from the other side, and then wiping it literally with just a microfiber cloth, and it came right off. So it is time intensive. It's taking me about an hour to get this window, and that window clean and done, but it definitely is done, and you can see through them. It's nice and clear now, fishbowled. And now I just got to do the you know, there's some spots, like you can see some of it around the logos and stuff there, but it's about to be covered with tint, so I don't care. But you can see it's nice and clear. You can see straight through the car now. Well, we're gonna get the other side done, and then we should be good. I know someone's gonna ask me if I'm gonna do the back window, and I'm not gonna screw with that, to be honest with you. You know, it's not flaking, it's not bubbling, it's not, I say that, and then I'm looking down here. I'm looking down here and I can see stuff, but I'm not gonna mess with it right now. I can see out the window, it's still tinted. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm gonna leave it alone. We're at a place called Extreme Eclipse here in Fayetteville, and here is the BMW with the fresh 5% all the way around. So she looks really, really good now. And I know some people are gonna say, well, TK, what about these spots and stuff? That stuff will clear up in like a day, maybe two. Like, you'll see that stuff all start to clear up. And then I got my visor. I am really, really happy with the job they did on the BMW, and it really sets it off in how she looks now, right? It's amazing what something as simple as tint can do to a car to make it look that much better. So we're gonna get into it and see what she looks like from the interior of the car, and then we'll go for a ride. So guys, as you can see in the interior, I got this nice brow, which is really going to make a difference in that summer, come that summertime and that bright sun when I'm heading, west. It's really going to make a difference. And this right here looks really, really, really good. I like it. I like it a lot. Them Beamer boys is out. The Beamer boys is out. Ah! All right, guys, so there you have it. We got that fresh tint. Everything is done and completed now. And I was able to save myself some decent money by just simply doing the work. And what I mean by that is taking the tint off myself. It wasn't a very hard thing to do. Look at that 340 right there. Ooh, she looks clean, man. Don't she look clean? With that spoiler on the trunk. I'm really tempted to get the carbon fiber spoiler for the car. I don't know about the undercarriage joints though, man. I don't know if I like the ground effects stuff. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't really want to rice out my car. But anywho's, there you guys have it. Tint now done. First big modification, if you want to call it a big modification, done on the car. Now, some of you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know about all the different things that are going on with the BMW as we speak. Even though my Facebook got hacked, we are back on Facebook with the new Facebook page, the group, and all that stuff. And I am back on the G30 USA forum. And major shout out, I got to give them another shout out in this video. Major shout out to Full Bolt-On MPAC, which you can find in the G30 USA group on Facebook. And he does have a YouTube. I will start linking that. I'm going to do some of the different things that I've seen him do, especially on a coolant thing that I've noticed with this car. I think I have the same O-ring issue, and we're going to address that. And I literally would have only investigated or looked for that had I seen what Full Bolt-On Impact said. Damn, I can't talk today. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day, because I am trying to have an awesome day. I am enjoying my brand new 5% tint all the way around on my windows, looking good. Totally set this car off now. I mean, it totally changed the look of this car, and I am so happy with it. Anyways, till next time, guys, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.
For the longest time, whoa, for the longest.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, represent, gotta represent. Perfect.